My love, I'm writing this the night before I say I do to forever with you. I can't sleep, not because I'm nervous, but because I'm so excited. It's a familiar feeling. I felt the same way when you picked me up for our first date. I felt the same way when you asked me to be your girlfriend exactly 5 years ago on this very day. I'll never forget the feeling I had when you told me I want to marry you someday. That night in Austin, well, someday has come.
Seeing our countdown go from 200 plus days down to single digits in a flash still has me shook. I can't wait to see you in your dress and finally call you my wife, to tell you that I love you and begin our shared life. I've been asked time and time again how I knew you were the one, and it's always been a simple answer: you just know.
Blessed is the couple which comes to the marriage altar with the approval and blessings of their family. Christopher and Daisy, I charge you both as you stand in God's presence. If the solemn vows which you are about to make are kept permanently and steadfastly, your life will be full of peace and joy. The wedding ring is a symbol of eternity. It's an outward sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites two hearts together in endless love. Christopher, do you take Daisy to be your wedded wife?
I do.
And in the presence of these witnesses, do you vow that you will do everything in your power to make your love for her a growing part of your life?
I do.
Will you continue to strengthen it from day to day and week to week with your best resources?
I do.
Will you stand by her in sickness or in health as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Daisy, do you take Christopher to be your wedded husband?
I do.
And in the presence of these witnesses, do you vow that you will do everything in your power to make your love for him a growing part of your life?
I do.
And will you shun all others and keep yourself to him alone as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the authority invested in me as a minister of the gospel according to the laws of the state of Texas, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Those that God has joined together, let no man separate. Christopher, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Christopher and Daisy Olachia. Come on.
Let's give the newlyweds a big round of applause to Mr. and Mrs. Olachia.
I love you guys, and I hope for nothing but the best for you both. And I pray for you both every night, and I hope that you have a lifetime of happiness. There will be good seasons and tough seasons, but remember there is a reason and a lesson in every season from God.
Daisy, God knew that I would need you in my life. I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. I'm so incredibly proud of you and the amazing woman you've grown up to be. And now here you are, married to the love of your life. I promise I will always be there to hold your hand, laugh with you, cry with you, pray with and for you, support you, and love you through anything and everything.
Every time I come to a wedding, you hear through health and in sickness, through better or worse, these extreme ends of the spectrum of good or bad. And one of the important details that is overlooked is that it's not always going to be great or it's not always going to be terrible. It might be in between. And there's going to come a time where you don't need someone to flip your life around. You need someone to give you a simple hug. You need someone to tell you those simple words. It's almost nostalgic to hear y'all's voices say I do through those speakers outside, and the happiness and joy that I feel for you too is beyond words.
What fills me with so much joy is knowing someone who will appreciate and value every aspect of my best friend, Daisy. What a wonderful person. Una bendición de Dios.
You truly do complete my puzzle, as you used to tell me. I can't wait to tell you I love you 100 times a day, every day, for the rest of my life.
With you, I found my soulmate, and as the seconds tick away, the emotions and nerves build. And I'm sure you're feeling them too, but we'll get through today just fine and every other day after that. I love you.
Hurry up and meet me at the altar so I can call you my husband for the first time. Love you always, Daisy Lauren, soon to be Wallachia.